In the previous episode, you have seen our time in magnificent Kuch Bihar Palace and thrilling Shikhya Jora ride. And this is part 1 of our wonderful 2 days we spent in Buxa Tiger Reserve and Jayanti.
Good morning friends, it's a very good morning from Jayanti. If you have seen our last episode, you know when we came here it was pretty dark and raining, so I stopped filming and now here I am going towards Jayanti River Bed to have a morning walk and enjoy the unspoiled nature.
Located in the Alipurduar district of North Bengal, Jayanti is a small village in the foothills of Himalayas and on the outskirts of the Buxa Tiger Reserve. Very close to India-Bhutan border, Jayanti is perfect place to escape from madding crowds of the cities.
So as per Wiki, this Jayanti railway bridge was functional from 1916 and it got washed away by a flood on the river in 1993. Unbelievable. There is not a drop of water. One could not imagine that this river could go to a shape to destroy a railway bridge. This is unpredictability of nature, or maybe we read the nature wrong.
The Gadadhar, which is also popularly known as Jayanti River, originates in the hills of Buxa Tiger Reserve and makes several turns inside Bhutan, India and Bangladesh before meeting Raidak River. The same massive flood also caused long-term and permanent alteration of ecology and environment of this region, like drifting of river stream into underground.
This is PWD inspection bungalow, and what a place this is. Just from the balconies you have a clear view of the river, but I don't know how to book this one. I believe you need to have some kind of contacts. That is Jayanti Nest Homestay. I saw a lot of good reviews about it and wanted to book that, but it was already booked. So with help of its owner Niladri, I was able to get that homestay, Unicorn, which is also basic but good.
Unicorn is a new and basic homestay, ideal for spending some peaceful and relaxed time. The owner, Mr. Chetri, is a very good host.
So folks, we are staying at Mr. Deep Chetri's Unicorn Homestay and he is taking good care of us. Thank you very much.
Food and services were offered by Niladri and his team from the Jayanti Nest Homestay, and everything was perfect. After breakfast, I realized one of my tires is constantly losing air, so I decided to go out and get that fixed.
When we came here yesterday night, it was pitch dark, so we could not realize how thick the jungle is. And today I could see it's pretty densely, forested area.
Unfortunately, the nearest tire shop was 22 kilometers away.
Tire সারানোর দোকান 8 কিলোমিটার আগে যেতে হবে সোজা।
So friends, this video has skippable chapters. So if you don't want to see any part, don't just go away from the video, rather move to next section.
So folks, I was able to repair my tire and it seems there was a nail which pricked the tire and made it to lose the air. Thanks to the tire pressure monitoring system or TPM I installed before starting from Bangalore, I could detect that before greater damage was done. So I would suggest, if you are planning for a long road trip and if your car doesn't have a TPM inbuilt, do install externally to be safe and drive with peace of mind. Thank you. So I had to show the permit again before entering into the Tiger Reserve. It is valid for 3 days, so you should not lose the permit in case you need to go out of the jungle and cross the forest checkpost. So for the permit, you need to pay 120 rupees per person plus 400 rupees for the vehicle and the driver. Since I am driving the car, there was no separate permit for me. It came along with the car, but for Anindita and Sanjeevani, they took 120 rupees each.
After our lunch, we went straight to the forest checkpost again to do our Rajabhatkhawa Core Safari.
Yeah, now we are just outside the forest checkpost and we come now the safari of Rajabhatkhawa Core Safari. We are waiting for our jeep.
Unlike other locations in Dooars, safaris in Buxa Tiger Reserve cannot be booked online. Contact your homestay for the same. The Buxa Tiger Reserve is located in the Himalayan foothills of North Bengal. Sharing its border with Bhutan, this jungle is a rich biodiversity hotspot.
প্রতিটা মাইলে ট্র্যাপ ক্যামেরা লাগানো আছে। অ্যাকচুয়ালি আমাদের এই ফরেস্টটা হচ্ছে একসময় বাঘের খুব বসার জায়গা ছিল। 93 ফ্লাডের পরে যেহেতু বাঘ আর হাতি রানিং জল লাগে ওদের।
ও আচ্ছা,
নদী দেখেছেন শুকনো?
হ্যাঁ শুকনো।
ছোট মহাকালে যান আপনার কোমর অব্দি জল পাবেন।
আচ্ছা,
ওই একই নদী, মাঝখানটা আন্ডারগ্রাউন্ড হয়ে ওই নিচে গিয়ে আপনার জল আবার নিচে আবার প্রচুর জল আসে।
আচ্ছা,
এই জন্য মানে ওয়াইল্ড লাইফের রানিং ওয়াটার না পেলে বাঘ হাতির জল গোলা করে খায় না এরা।
আচ্ছা, তো 93 ফ্লাডের পর থেকে কি হয়েছিল?
ল্যান্ডস্লাইড হওয়াতে জল আন্ডারগ্রাউন্ড হয়ে গেছে।
ও আচ্ছা, মানে এগুলো তো আপনার 93 আগে নদীতে জল থাকতো মোটামুটি।
এর সাথে তো আপনার কোনো ফেন্সিং নেই, ব্যারিকেড নেই। এর সাথে কানেক্টেড ভুটান, এর সাথে কানেক্টেড আসামের মানুষ টাইগার রিজার্ভ। প্রতি বছরই আমরা ঠান্ডার সময় হিমালয়ান ব্ল্যাক বিয়ার, ওয়াইল্ড ডগ যেটা ঢোল, প্রতি বছরই পাই। টাইগার পাই না, কিন্তু এবার ট্র্যাপ ক্যামেরা টাইগার পাওয়া গেছে, এই ব্যাপার।
Buxa is home for various mammals like Asiatic elephants, goats, different types of deers, marble cat, leopard, etc. At least 284 types of birds are also seen here. Unfortunately, the number of tigers have reduced drastically after 1993 flood, which forced the species to migrate to Bhutan or Assam for fresh running water. In fact, after 26 years, few tigers were captured here in the trap cameras, which raised a lot of excitement among the forest officials and animal lovers. Those were believed to have come down from the Bhutan hills during the winter. Though we were not lucky enough to see tiger or leopard, but definitely we could spot some other animals. And as we started to come back from the safari, we could spot this herd of elephants. Even if you don't spot any animal, the experience of the safari itself is quite thrilling. In fact, this is the densest forest track on which we had a safari during our Dooars trip. After coming back, we had a bowl of hot Maggi, which is a comfort food in any Himalayan hill station. And then I went to the riverbed for doing some night photography.
We went for a walk and this place is so quiet. All the shops have closed down now. and the riverbed is pitch dark. It is very exciting. Probably will now go and sleep because tomorrow early morning we have Jayanti Core Safari starting from 6 a.m. So we need to wake up early. We'll catch you there.
So friends, that's all we have today. If you have enjoyed this episode, don't forget to give it a like, share with your friends and post it on your Facebook wall. If you want to be part of our future travel stories, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon so that you don't miss any notification. We are going to meet very soon. Until then, stay safe and stay happy.